Welcome back to Two Wheeler Talk, your ultimate destination for in-depth scooter and motorcycle reviews. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most awaited upgrades in the adventure scooter segment, the 2025 Honda ADV 160. Known for its rugged styling and city off-road dual personality, this ADV scooter has now received some very strategic updates that make it even more capable, comfortable, and compelling for everyday commuters and weekend wanderers alike. Starting with its appearance, the 2025 Honda ADV 160 continues to look like it means business. It's not your usual urban scooter. It carries that signature adventure styling with a futuristic flair. From the front, the aggressive dual LED headlights give it a sharp, ready-for-action face. The windshield is now slightly more contoured, and you can still adjust it manually for better wind protection depending on your riding style and speed. Honda has slightly tweaked the body panels with sharper cuts and a more refined surface finish, giving the scooter a more premium appeal. The wide front fender and high ground clearance ensure this machine is ready to tackle more than just tarmac roads. Around the back, the ADV 160 maintains its rugged character with a sharp tail section, complete with LED tail lamps and integrated grab rails that double up as mounting points for top boxes or luggage racks. The rear suspension setup, featuring dual shocks with piggyback reservoirs, not only adds to its muscular stance but also boosts load carrying ability and shock absorption for rougher terrains. A newly designed rear hugger keeps mud off during rainy rides, especially useful for those who use this scooter for light touring. Under the skin, the biggest update lies in the engine department. The 2025 ADV 160 is powered by a revised 156.9cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, S+ engine. Honda has optimized this powertrain for better mid-range torque and smoother low-end response. With a slight bump in power output now touching close to 16 horsepower and 14.7 Nm of torque, the ADV 160 feels noticeably punchier during takeoffs and overtakes in city traffic. The throttle response has been tuned for a more linear delivery, making the scooter feel more refined and responsive in urban as well as semi-off-road conditions. The scooter still utilizes Honda's V-Matic automatic transmission, which offers seamless and jerk-free acceleration. One of the biggest improvements is in engine refinement. Vibrations are barely noticeable even at higher RPMs. Honda has also worked on noise insulation, so the 2025 ADV 160 sounds smoother and less raspy compared to the previous generation. Performance-wise, the ADV 160 continues to shine in its class. Whether you're navigating through tight city traffic or heading out on a trail, this scooter adapts beautifully, thanks to its new lightweight tubular frame and slightly altered center of gravity. The handling feels more planted and agile. Cornering stability has improved, and you'll notice better composure even while riding over uneven surfaces. The scooter now gets Honda's HSTC, a Honda Selectable Torque Control, a welcome safety feature, especially when riding in wet or gravel conditions. This system reduces rear wheel slip, giving you added confidence on unpredictable terrain. Braking duties are handled by a 240mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc with single-channel ABS as standard. Braking feedback is precise and progressive, giving you ample control without feeling too sharp. The telescopic front forks and the dual rear shocks offer about 5 inches of travel, enough to absorb most bumps and rough patches you'd encounter on a daily ride or light adventure trip. The ADV 160's 14-inch front and 13-inch rear wheels, wrapped in semi-knobby tubeless tires, deliver excellent grip and durability, whether you're on asphalt or dusty trails. When it comes to practicality and features, the 2025 model takes a step forward. The underseat storage remains generous at around 30 liters, easily accommodating a full-face helmet and a few small items. The fuel tank holds 8.1 liters, which is quite large for a scooter and gives you an impressive riding range of over 300 kilometers, depending on your throttle habits. Honda has also included a USB Type-C charging port in the glove box for added convenience, making it easier to charge your smartphone on the go. The digital LCD instrument cluster is easy to read even under direct sunlight and includes all essential readouts: a speedometer, tachometer, trip meters, fuel consumption, clock, and warning lights for ABS and HSTC. The illumination is adjustable, and the interface is intuitive. You also get the smart key system for keyless ignition, anti-theft alarm, and remote seat opening, enhancing both convenience and security. Seating on the Adverb 160 has always been comfortable, and in this 2025 iteration, Honda has slightly modified the seat cushioning and shape for better long-distance comfort. The seat height remains at around 780 mm, which is approachable even for shorter riders, while the floorboard design gives enough space for relaxed foot positioning. The pillion seat is wide enough for a comfortable ride, and grab handles are solid and ergonomic. Fuel efficiency is another area where the Adverb 160 excels. Even with its increased power and adventure capabilities, this scooter delivers around 45 to 48 kilometers per liter in real-world mixed conditions. That's more than enough for city riders and weekend tourers looking to save on fuel without compromising on performance or thrill. Now let's talk about pricing. Honda has priced the 2025 Adverb 160 quite competitively considering the enhancements and added features. In most Asian markets, it's expected to be priced between $3,700 to $4,200 equivalent, depending on taxes and local variants. In markets like Indonesia, Thailand, and the Philippines, where the Adverb series has a strong fan base, the pricing and availability may vary slightly. For enthusiasts in South Asia, especially India and Pakistan, if officially launched, it might land in the premium scooter category with on-road prices crossing the equivalent of a Superscript 13.5 lock or PKR 12.5 lock. To sum up, the 2025 Honda Adverb 160 is not just an update, it's a serious evolution of what an adventure scooter should be. It's agile enough for city rides, tough enough for trail detours, comfortable enough for longer journeys, and loaded with modern features that enhance both safety and convenience. For those who want a scooter that can handle more than just daily commute, something that looks bold, rides smooth, and is ready to explore, the Adverb 160 stands as one of the best choices in the 150cc class. That wraps up our full detailed review of the 2025 Honda Adverb 160 here on Two Wheeler Talk. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more in-depth bike and scooter reviews. Got any questions or thoughts about this scooter? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ride safe and keep exploring.